It's been 23 years since the terrorist attacks on September 11th. And for the families, not a day goes by without thinking of the loved ones who lost their lives that day.
Our lives were changed forever that day. We look at the world differently.
Nearly 3,000 people were killed when al-Qaeda terrorists hijacked airplanes, crashing into the World Trade Center in New York City, the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., and crashing in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. In Shanksville, a remembrance ceremony honoring the heroes of United Flight 93. The 33 passengers and 7 crew members on that flight fighting back against terrorists, forcing the plane to crash into this field, preventing it from reaching its intended target, a federal government building in D.C.
Their decision to fight back against the terrorists who had hijacked their plane demonstrates the power of individuals to come together in a time of crisis to make a monumental difference.
This year's commemoration coming during an intense presidential campaign. But today, politics were put aside. President Biden, Vice President Harris, former President Trump, and Senator J.D. Vance starting their day off in New York City at Ground Zero, listening for the annual reading of the names.
If I come here and I speak his name out loud and you hear his name, he will never, never disappear.
And standing in that field in Pennsylvania more than 20 years after Flight 93 went down, not far behind me, the families of those who lost their lives that day say every single day that goes by, it doesn't mean that they'll ever forget their memory or that this will ever be any easier. Reporting in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, I'm Alexis McAdams, Fox News.